It's Sunday, it's 8:20, start of a brand new week. You don't have to ask who it is. You should have just took out your pen, your pencil, your notepad already, because you knew that Coleman Channel was coming with a banger breakdown. So I'm not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna get right into it. Start of a brand new week, brand new opportunities. More than halfway in the year already. So we are continuous grinding, growing, and getting better. And today we are on our favorite pair, the US30, the Dow Jones. And look at the arrows that I have. I did a breakdown on Thursday, and I said that price was pulling back from this zone, so price could possibly tap back into here. I didn't even delete it, So you know that we're not just saying things. And I said if it wanted to break and go higher, you see, break, go higher, created a new high and then started pushing. So you know we're not just making up stuff. Everybody can say what could, what should, whatever. But you see, based on our understanding of the market, you know that we know what we're doing. So this is how price played out. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would have, if it wanted to build a little, go down, but we see what price came from one of my secret sauce zone and started pushing up, because I know that it was going to reject in this era, in the 45,000 region era, because this is the highest point that the market has ever been. It is an equal high to over here, the highest price has ever been. So price is, I knew it was going to do some rejection. Even if it doesn't sell completely, I knew it was going to do some rejection. So we see price made a pullback, and then now price is pushing up. So the market just opened and created a gap, and is pushing up now. So it seems like it wants to break this new era. So if it breaks the highest point, you know that we're going into new territory. I don't really like when the market is in new territory, but regardless of what it does, based on our understanding, we're gonna have to see what the market is doing and see how we can best capitalize. So now let us mark out what the market is doing. So the market created new highs. And remember, if we want to get in on that high, we have to wait until the market makes a pullback to one of our secret sauce zones. So all of this area is a gap area. So I expect it to fill that area and come back somewhere within this level, because we have a couple of secret sauce zones right here. And remember, you want to get a secret sauce, you have to link the Coleman Channel boss. That's the only way that you can get it. It already pushed from one of them. Which is here. And because price have this big gap, I would expect it, if it want to buy, to either come back and tap into this level, tap back into this secret sauce zone, or it can create a brand new structure. And if it creates a brand new structure, then we'll be working off that one. But for now, I have couple more secret sauce zone that it can push back. But in this one, because this one is where this gap is, I'm expecting for price to possibly fill back this gap, push back here, and push up and do something like this. Because it created a new high, I'm expecting buys now for it to break out of this region. But only thing what would change my mind now is if price started building its way to go down. It would have to create new structure. And let me show you what that new structure would have to look like. That new structure would have to look something like this. It would have to start building new lows. Once it doesn't do that, then because price created this high price, a new high, and remember, when price makes a new high, that means our bias is buy, because the market is breaking higher and going higher. If it wanted to sell, it would be breaking and going lower and lower. So once price doesn't create that new structure, then we are working for a buy bias. And that is how we're keeping things simple today. So this is my markup. Remember, we're not doing any rocket science. We're not solving any mystical wonders of the universe. No, we're not solving the ninth wonder of the universe. We actually just using simple market terminology, support resistances, or secret sauce zone areas of interest market structure. That is how we're keeping it and looking to capitalize on the opportunities. So if you want to me to break it down simple, these simple principles that we are using to get these opportunities, remember, click the link in the pinned comments or in the description. And I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes to make things very simpler so you can get the access to the one-on-one and also the ebook easy. So stay tuned for that also. And remember, you want to get that ebook to have that confidence to take a trade, because even if you know what you do and you don't have the proper mindset to do it, you're not going to do it. So that is what the ebook is for. I have the Victory Jar, Trading Mindset Fantasy Game, how to solve your trading problems, all those tools that I personally created based on my journey to help you to be a consistent and profitable trader. So remember, click the link in the pinned comments or in the description for that. And I'm working on a lot of things to make things easier. So just stay tuned. 2020-25 will come in for that. But so, and if you are one of those persons, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the winning team called Mansion. Because really, is there another option?